Have you ever been a part of a sneak preview? Now, a sneak preview is something where you get to check out something amazing before anybody else does. Maybe you're the first person to get to see a brand new movie that's coming out. Or maybe you're the first one to check out those snacks that your mom just finished making that are about to be put out for a party later on in the day. Or maybe you get to check out a brand new place that nobody has seen before. I remember when something like that happened right here in the city of London. There were several families who were selected to check out the factory. Maybe you've been there before. You know, before it became a factory filled with trampolines and high rope courses, it was a factory where people made cereal. And they chose those families to come check out this brand new factory. And you know what? They loved it. It was absolutely amazing. And they loved it so much that they told everyone about it. I remember reading about it online. I heard about it on the radio, and I saw it on TV as well. And everyone spoke so highly of it that I wanted to go too. And in fact, the kids from one of our camps were able to go and check it out one summer as well. In our Bible story today, we see that 3 of the disciples are the very first to experience something that nobody has ever seen before. They see Jesus transfigured. It says his face changed. Everything got all bright around him. His clothes, they said, were as bright as lightning. And it wasn't just Jesus that changed. There were 2 really famous people who showed up. You might have read about them in the Bible. Moses and Elijah. Well, those 3 disciples knew this was such an amazing moment. It was like a moment of heaven on earth. And it was so special that when the time was right, they told people about it and they wrote about it in the Bible so that you and I could read about it too. It's great that we have this short little story to give us a taste of heaven so that we might know what it will be like one day when we can join God in heaven too. So I'm really thankful for these little moments that we have here on earth. It might be fun to just preview a new movie or go to see a new place like the factory and tell everyone about those things. But God gives us so many other blessings, and we should tell people about those. You know, moments when we receive kindness from other people, or moments when we see God answering our prayers, or even when we see someone who's sick getting better. God is working in our lives and giving us little glimpses of what heaven is like when we experience these blessings. So tell your friends about those great moments you experience, but don't forget to tell them about when God is working in your life, or when we see God working in stories we read about in the Bible. Tell them about these little moments of heaven on earth so that one day they will be able to join those big moments when we can spend forever with God in heaven.